She's become known as the Princess of Style, and her elegance is admired on both sides of the continent. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark is an international style icon. The cool and slightly reserved style that has become her fashion trademark has set this royal apart from her British counterparts. Her clean-cut classic look has seen her become a favourite with fashion critics, thanks to a refined sense for detail and femininity. After meeting and falling in love with Danish Crown Prince Frederik in Sydney during the Olympic Games in 2000, the couple conducted a long-distance relationship by phone and email. She moved to Denmark in 2002 before becoming engaged the next year. The couple exchanged vows before hundreds of family members, European and Asian royals and other guests inside Our Lady's Church in central Copenhagen in 2004. Princess Mary walked down the aisle in a simple but sophisticated gown that combined both her Australian heritage and the history of the family she was joining. Her exquisite ivory gown, constructed of Duchess satin, was created by Danish designer Uffe Frank, and her veil of Irish lace was first used by Crown Princess Margaret of Sweden in 1905. She worked closely with Frank on the gown, which had an iridescent sheen which captured the lights inside the cathedral, three-quarter sleeves and a train bordered in the finest Chantilly lace from France. She wore a diamond tiara given to her by Denmark's Queen Marguerite and Prince Henrik, and her unique bouquet consisted of Australian eucalyptus and a mixture of white roses, a touching tribute to her homeland. Her husband, Crown Prince Frederik, is not short on style either. Arriving with his brother Prince Joachim, he wed Mary in full military colours, wearing the formal Danish naval uniform with a light blue sash and numerous medals on his chest. The prince was visibly moved by the occasion, wiping away tears as he smiled and waited for his bride. Later, the newlyweds appeared on the balcony of the Amalienborg Palace before a cheering crowd. It appeared a style icon had been created, with brides-to-be all over the world clamouring to find a dress like that of the Danish princess. In 2005, the couple celebrated the birth of their first child, Prince Christian, before Princess Isabella came along in 2007. The infant princess is third in line to the Danish throne, after her father and older brother. A regular at Danish fashion shows, Princess Mary is also an active patron of the country's fashion industry. Her classic style has undoubtedly promoted Danish designs across the world, and fashion houses have claimed her sense of style has had an enormous effect on Danish street fashion. The Australian-born princess is a patron of the International Copenhagen Fashion Fair and is heavily involved in organising the fashion extravaganza. She liaises with designers to ensure the latest trends are on display at the shows. A model royal, simple but chic seem to be the key elements of the princess's ensembles as she embarks on official affairs. Her classic yet modern taste, leaning toward well-cut suits, has royal watchers drawing comparisons to fellow style icons Grace Kelly, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis and Audrey Hepburn. As one of royalty's newest style setters, Crown Princess Mary's outfits always feature an individual twist, and her style has evolved into one fit for a princess.